Yeah, what's going on, young boys, man? It's your boy GB3 back with another video, man. In this video, I'm of course showing y'all how to hedge in 2K22. So I made this video last year and it did like stupid numbers. It was like one of my most viewed videos to this day too. So I'm gonna go ahead and update y'all and like show y'all how to hedge in this game now. It's not much difference. It is still really easy to do. And this tutorial can help any position, whether you're a guard, lock, big, whatever you play. It's not just meant for bigs or locks. So hopefully you can learn something from this tutorial. And if you do, please just share the video and like it. But I'm not wasting y'all's time. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, man. We is on this grind to 10K, and as y'all see, I be posting a lot now. I am really grinding. But I'm gonna get out y'all ears. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the gameplay and show y'all how to hedge, bro. Let's go. Alright, y'all. So before I teach y'all how to hedge, I'm gonna tell y'all what hedging is. So pretty much hedging is when you're helping your teammate out who is getting screened by stepping up and making sure the other guard or player on the other team doesn't have an open shot or like an open three or something. Then you quickly gotta drop back to guard your man, who can either be rolling or like popping out for a three. It's really easy to do, and the more you play, the better you'll get at hedging. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna reroll that clip and I'm just talk over what I do as far as hedging. And pretty much if I see that my guard is about to get hit by a screen, then I'm gonna quickly step up and try to like take his position or even just help him out if he doesn't get hit by a screen, and make sure that that other guard don't get up an easy three. And then if I like know that okay, my guard can recover back, then I'm gonna try to drop back and get a steal or guard the big again, or even like if it's a popper, try to like play the pop and make sure he doesn't get up a three. Another tip for hedging is you don't want to be holding your sprint button the entire time or your turbo button, because you'll start like sprinting out of the play, and that's when people start complaining about when they're slipping and stuff and they start blaming it on the servers. No, it's just because they don't know how to control their speed in this game. So that's like one of the biggest things about hedging. You got to control when you're holding turbo and when not to hold turbo. Another tip for hedging is that anytime your teammate is on, let's say, the right side of the screen, you want to make sure that you're on the left side of the screen, so that way the dude who's trying to score isn't just going to be able to run over to the left and get open. Like, you never know, your teammate might get hit with a hard screen and then he can't like recover from that. You want to make sure you're already there, so that way he can't just put up that three. So I know in the gameplay we're only playing park, but this applies to stage, pro-am, rec, whatever you play. Like, you have to know how to hedge, so that way these players can't just get up easy buckets. Another thing you're gonna need to know is like how fast your player is. So like with me, I know my player has, or my big has like an 80 something speed, like an 83 speed or something. So I know how long I can stay up and try to like bait the guard to shoot or like bait the guard to pass the ball before I can run back. Like, I already know that. So y'all, it might take y'all a little bit to figure that out, but with me, I know how fast I can stay up and like how fast I can recover back. So like in that clip when I got that chase down on him, I know that I could have recovered from it. Now if the guard threw it a little bit sooner, I probably wouldn't have, but he threw it in a way that I was literally able to recover from it and block the shot. That's just like another thing that comes with playing the game a lot. It's just your game sense. Like, you'll probably learn that without even trying to learn that. Another thing is you don't want to hedge on just everything. Like, sometimes you're going to have to double team. So let's say you're in stage and the score is 12-15, you're up. You don't want them putting up a three, because then it'll be 15-15 if they do get open. So those are times when you do got to just stay up and help your guard or lock whoever is guarding ball, and then you got to double team. Like, I hate that you got to do that, but that's how you stop people from scoring every time. And since it's not like 2K21 where there's Showtime, even Heart Crusher, even Takeover Booster, it doesn't matter if they put up a two, because you don't get, or they don't get like take from that. So when hedging, you're not going to be able to stop every basket from happening. So in this clip, I stepped up and I stopped the three from happening, but doing that allowed them to score two. But we'd rather give up twos than threes any day. So just because someone scores on you because you had a good hedge doesn't mean that you played bad. And a lot of people don't understand that, which is really hard to like comprehend for some people. I don't know why. The reason I'm saying that you should give up the three is because if you're already up and you're winning, as long as you're still scoring, taking your slips, even open threes, even dotting the corner, it shouldn't be an issue stopping them. You should just double team at that point if like the guard is just too hard to guard. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna just put up the badges that I use on my big, and I feel like these badges, like, they just help out a lot in my opinion. So like with Hustler on gold, I feel like that is just perfect. Like, the badge description says like it helps out with getting like loose balls and stuff. Pause. But in my opinion, it feels like I get like a lot more steals and I can move my player a lot better when hedging and just like in general with this badge on. So I don't know, you can run Hustler if you want to. I always run it on gold, and it's a perfect badge for me. So that's like the best badge I like can give for y'all. In my opinion, this is like the badge equivalent to Lightning Reflexes from last year. Like, it like sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Like, it's a badge that you just throw on if you feel like it helps you out or not. You don't have to put this badge on. Another badge you should run is Interceptor Silver, and I'm saying that because anytime, let's say you do hedge and you do drop back for a steal, Interceptor is gonna pop up and it's gonna help you get that little passing lane, or it's gonna help you get an animation of some sort, even getting Superman animations. And if you don't know what Superman animation is, it's pretty much when your player jumps up extremely high to like block a oop or even like deflect a pass. And the last little badge I'm gonna talk about is pickpocket. And I say pickpocket not for on-ball steals, but for blitzing. And if you don't know what blitzing is, it's pretty much when, let's say the person on the other team who has a ball, let's say is running to the corner, right? You're gonna beat them to the corner and you're gonna try to steal the ball from them by like getting a bump steal on them. And if you don't know what a bump steal is, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's pretty much if the ball is in their right hand and you're on the right side of their body and you press square and you steal it. Like that's like a bump steal. It's not like an on-ball steal. It's like you're just reaching at the right time, and that's what a bump steal is. So yeah, you're only using pickpocket for blitzing, and I'm telling you, it works in my opinion on gold. It works on silver too, but I have nothing else to really put it on, so I just keep it on gold. And the last little thing I can tell y'all about hedging is in this clip you can see when I run up to hedge, I have my hands up. So pretty much I'm just running and I have my right stick holding up, so that way like I can at least contest a shot if he does shoot it. Because if you don't know, there's a little quick stop that you can do in this game, and it's like extremely fast. It's really hard to guard, so you want to keep your hands up so that way someone doesn't just pull that move out on you. But one thing you don't want to do is be running the entire time with your hands up. One, you're going to be running slower when you do that. Two, you might start sliding when you do that. And yeah, there's just no point in running an entire possession with your hands up if you don't need to. So like I said, you only want to do it when you think someone's about to shoot, or if like you're hedging up, like as seen in that little clip right there. And for the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all, my defensive assists like little settings, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I have my defensive assist with intensity pause at 0. I know some people run it at 15, some people run it at 25. I don't run it at all, and like for me it's perfectly fine. Like I never complain about it. I just feel like you don't even need it. Like last year I used to run it, but I literally don't even have it on anything. And then my box out assist strength is 50, which really doesn't do much. Yeah man, that's pretty much all the tutorial is on how to hedge. It's really easy. Like I keep saying, it takes practice. Whether you're playing the 2s, the 3s, whatever you're playing, you're going to have to hedge. Unless you're playing ISO, that's the only time you're not gonna have to hedge, because if someone's ISOing, then you just gotta like bait the corner or bait the person to throw it to the corner. I might make a video on that, how to bait. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, hedging, it's part of defense. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You'll start baiting people to pass the ball more. You'll be getting easy steals. You'll be getting bump steals, blitzing people. I'm telling you, you will be a threat on the court and people will hate playing against you. So yeah, you gotta master this. And it's not hard. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is to blitzing, y'all, or hedging. Alright y'all, hopefully you enjoyed this video on how to hedge, and hopefully you actually picked up a few tips, little tricks, things that can help you hedge better and like play better defense on 3s, 2s, whatever you want to play. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and even share the video. And for now, it's been your boy GB3, and we out, y'all. Peace.
I love you, Phil.